What is up, guys?
And welcome back to our channel.
So the total reason why we are making this video right now, as this whole situation plays out between James Charles and Tati, is that we need to give our input because we got James Charles's input, we got Tati's input. We know what's going on, but we don't know what the fans think about it. And
this is not us bashing her side or James' side. This is just us talking about a situation that's been going on in the beauty guru, you know.
Yeah. I know for a fact that you, like, at one point you were always like talking up about James Charles and stuff because you used to always show me, like, you know, his posts and stuff.
I've always been like, he's so amazing at makeup, and I want to get his palette really bad. He's a very talented YouTuber, and I give him so much props for, you know, doing all this. But at the same time, there's been a lot of drama going on, and obviously it changes the way you view people, but at the same time, you just have to take it or leave it, which we're coming on here because I feel like this will, like, we could talk with you guys and get your guys' inputs in the comments, and I don't want any hate on here. This is a biased video. This is not anything towards her.
We're not trying to get, like, hate at all. We're not trying to, like, we're trying to, like, talk. Like, let's talk with you and you can talk with us, because you can't talk to the big YouTubers, but we'll see your comments. We'll read them, but the big YouTubers, they won't, you know, so. And
since we're in this YouTube, you know, we're doing YouTube industry, and we're, you know, we're growing, we're getting our own, you know, family. I feel like this is a good, like, lookout for what we should and shouldn't do in our future career. And
that's
because we don't, it's kind of like a thing where we're gonna look at this and be like, this is something that we're not gonna do. We're gonna watch out for this, this, and this, because we don't want this to be happening.
I was just telling Mariah, like, last year, I feel like there's always something going on. Last year, I don't know if you guys know about the Logan Paul situation with the suicide forest, and then this year, obviously, is James Charles now, but
so before we actually get into this video, if you guys have not seen Tati's video, I would go watch this before you come here.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And then come back and watch this with us, and you're gonna get, I just did a poll on my Instagram so you guys could talk with us and get your guys' input. So if you watch that video first so you understand it more, we'll give it like a little summary of what's going on. We're gonna be talking
about stuff that she talked about and, like, how we feel about it, because we asked our fans on Instagram about a half hour ago what their feelings are, because we want to share what the fans are thinking about the situation. Because he is literally
so famous. He has so many people look up to him, so I feel like this is a good way to talk with people and get people's inputs, because he is such a worldwide, like, sensation. Like, everyone loves him. I'm really sorry that this is happening to you, but at the same time, this is what happens when you do things and
fame.
Fame.
Sometimes people just can't handle it, I guess, and we don't know firsthand, but I've seen it with other, like, stories of other people, but, like, not this, like, widely spread about, you know.
See, with us, we're doing YouTube because we love it so much and our passion. A lot of people do it because of the money, and they want, you know, that fame. Not saying they wanted that. I know James had, you know, a passion in makeup. That's always been what he wanted to do, and he wanted to share it to the world.
Oh, no, James is fully makeup passionate, and you can totally tell. It's just once he got that little, like, push with the money and stuff,
so I just want to,
his head kind of got, like,
I just want to give a little summary of what's going on. So basically what's going on is there was other scandals between James and Tati, but
that's not this one.
The thing that actually blew over, that kind of made her realize, you know, like, upset about it all, was that he basically at Coachella shouted out this vitamin company. And as you guys know, Tati does vitamins, and when you're best friends with somebody and someone's like your role model and is always there for you through everything, if you shout out something that's the same brand or whatever, the same thing that they're doing, and you're shouting out a different company, that's competition between them, that's not good. That's like,
you can't do two at once.
No, that's like Bill's sister. Bill's sister's a photographer. We're not gonna go shout out a different photographer. That's building up their portfolio.
Seeing a Pepsi machine that sells Coke. It just doesn't make sense, you know.
And I just want to put my input in it. I feel like if someone was giving me so much and helped me through so much, see, with me and Bill, for me, I feel really bad for Tati, because if I could have a role model that could help us in this industry and help us, like, grow and give us tips, and, like,
it's literally like,
I feel like when we get bigger, I'm gonna want that so bad.
It's like a hand from God. It's like, take my hand and I will guide you.
I will help you.
I'm just asking for love.
I will make you
in return. He saw something in James Charles, and I don't know if it was because, as she says, he was persuasive in how he talked, but, like, she saw something in him and she went with her gut feeling and really wanted to help this kid, and which I'm sure it's not something that she mainly does. So now that she found out that he's been doing all this stuff, it kind of like, I feel like it's just a sucker punch to her face and like to her gut,
if we had this help, if we had someone help us and guide us, I would never take that for granted. I would be doing everything for this person. I'm telling you, that's the difference between us and James Charles.
Yes.
I get it. Fame gets in your head, the money gets in your head, and you're like, oh my god, like it's a changer. But for us, we know not to be like that. We know that money does not buy happiness. It's us. You guys are what makes us happy. If you guys are upset with us, are the money and everything that we've worked for,
that's right,
is not gonna mean anything.
That's
because
a big thing. It hurts when we lose one subscriber.
Yeah, so I couldn't imagine this happening.
This should be his, kind of kick, saying like, you got to get your shit straight,
And just so everyone knows, yes, everybody makes mistakes, and we're gonna make a lot of mistakes in this industry too. We're gonna figure out new things.
I've seen every single YouTuber, I don't know why, but every single YouTuber, eventually there's some drama that they have to
go over,
fix, or something that they messed up on, and people just took it the wrong way or something.
And I feel like seeing this firsthand gives us a kind of like overview on what not to do and what things to do.
Yeah, it's just everyone's trying to keep themselves in check,
and everybody makes mistakes, and I understand James made a mistake, and I hope that this I hope
it blows over, but
I hope that he gets his subscribers back, because I feel really bad. He worked so
hard.
He will.
Like, I feel like honestly, he will change. Something this big changes people, and hopefully a good way for him. Hopefully he takes this, and whenever it slows down and stops, like everyone just like kind of mellows out. Give it like a month or something. I feel like he's gonna start working his way back up, because he can't just give up after everything that he built up. He's a very good creator. He's
gonna probably take a break, though.
Think about it. He put all his time. Yes, he's making money, but he put all his time into making the videos.
Gaining all his
for us fans to make them. Like, we're watching his videos, we're making him money. Okay, so before we get any further into this video, we want to give our fans that commented, people that know James Charles, people that watch James Charles, we want to give, this video is all about fans. This video is all about giving the fans their and our input on the situation.
Alright guys, so as you can see, I got a pretty decent amount of comments about this, so I think this is going to be very fun.
We're really excited to show you guys what fans are thinking about the situation, because that's honestly what matters most. That these two people, Tati and James Charles, will not be where they are unless it was for us, for you guys that are watching this, and either with us. So
let's get on to this, and alright, so I'm gonna read some of them. So Mariah.tv said, I've always had a weird feeling about James. I hate how he talks so disgustingly on camera.
Yes, that is a good point. Actually, I wanna say this right now. It kinda really makes me annoyed that Tati was saying in her video, his main audience is 12, 14, 15-year-olds.
And he talks about
true,
how...
and it's same for us, but think about it. Did you see his Instagram posts? I literally would not want my cousin that's 10, 11, 12 seeing
his butt.
His bare butt. Like, there's limits to stuff that he posts, and it's not like his friends are seeing this. It's not like, no, it's mainly young people. Imagine someone not famous, not doing this, posting these pictures, saying these things. They'd get, hate, whatever, thrown on him all the time. But since he is James Charles, he was able to do this. And from the moment I saw that Coachella outfit that he wore, it honestly just brought my image.
Slay, though. He did slay. I'm gonna say this. He did look bomb.
I mean, I'm not liking that, but like,
because you're a dude.
He could work it, but I don't think for his audience he should be posting that.
Alright, so another one is XOXO Cookie XOXO 3686. It's a long name, but I think James Charles should show Tati some respect after everything she's done for him. Very true.
100% true.
Because she has never asked him for money. She has never asked him for anything. And she has shouted him out so many times. It's helped him grow.
I found it insane that hours and hours her husband worked on Just James and didn't get anything in return but a good friend at the time.
Yeah. So someone said, people need to leave him alone. Tati needs to grow up. I don't think Tati needs to grow up. I think she's pretty mature. Yeah, she's in her 30s. I'm pretty positive. And I like how, I'm gonna say this, I love in her video, she didn't cry. She was very respectful and very...
Didn't let her emotions get the best of her.
She was very, I don't know, I just like the way she explained herself.
Yeah, I think she did.
And I give her really good credit for that, and I think she just spoke the truth. And everyone needed to hear the truth, because if I was there for somebody the way she was there for him, I would have wanted to tell people the truth, because they're obviously going to get an overview of her now because of all this stuff. But, you know, someone else said, he hit 15 million again, ...
You're not wrong. I mean, he was at, what, 17?
Yep, he's at 15 million right now. Oh my god, I can't look at that. I can't look at that. Someone said he deserves everything that's happened to him. Yes, I think he deserves it. Everyone, if you make a mistake this big, if you make a mistake this big, you gotta understand the consequences.
You need a slap in your face, and you need to, like, come to it again and realize
and grow
what
up
you're
and
doing.
change and just do everything that you did before different. I think it was wrong what he did, but I feel that at some point he could earn forgiveness, and I agree.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
feel like just right now everything's just blown over, and it needs to just
you guys have some
away.
good comments.
You guys
so
do
far.
have some good comments.
What I'm getting out of all these comments is he does deserve it, but he does deserve another chance in the future, not now. In the future.
Yeah.
Right now he just needs to cool off.
Someone said he's trash.
You're all entitled to your opinions.
Hey.
Yeah, no, that's what you think. That's what you think.
Okay.
We're just trying to give you guys his input, so.
A bad times for James. He might not have thought about the situation he was gonna face. Very true. I don't think he realized. See, that's what happens. You don't realize things that you do until someone calls you out for it. And especially when you're in this industry, you're gonna talk on social media, and anything that you do, it's gonna go on there. That's why you have to be very careful in what you say and what you do. Shouting people out, doing anything, you have to be very careful.
Yeah, definitely.
Someone just said not good.
Not good.
I agree.
It's not good.
It's not good at all. Someone said, when there are tons of children watching him, I agree 100% with Tati. I've always loved her. And I honestly knew that something like this would happen eventually with James.
Why do I
Women get so disgusted about men talking nasty, but when a gay guy, James, talks nasty about other men, it's fine. No.
Actually, you got a point. I've never even thought about that.
Yeah, I never thought about that either.
Yeah. You're right.
Someone said, well, I love James, but what he did to Tati is messed up. We like James too, and what he did to her really just made me change how I felt about it, and I think it's really messed up for what he did too, so I agree 100%. Oh, and someone said it's crazy, but I also don't know what's going on, so.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you will find out what's going on pretty soon. This thing is like getting really big.
Intense, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting intense. It's getting really intense.
Yeah.
So basically that was some of our fans, some of James Charles's fans.
Opinions on what's going
opinions on what's going on. We're fans of him. We're fans of Tati now. I just found out about Tati, like
she's really, I love her. She's so sweet.
She seems very sweet from that video, like
just so everybody knows, do not leave any hate in the comments. This is a very biased video. This is us talking to our fans,
and we want you guys to talk to us. And can you please comment down what your thoughts are about the situation? We're really new to this. Everything's new about the situation that's going on. So
I think it'd just be fun to talk to you guys and get your guys' opinions.
Yeah,
and
just think of it as a conversation, and we'll definitely respond. Actually, let's just take the rest of the day to respond
to all your guys'
comments.
So comment down below your guys' opinions, and we will definitely comment back to you guys, so stay tuned for that.
And remember, if you guys are new to our channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We do post pranks, challenges, and we just have a lot of fun with each other. So if you guys are new, welcome to our channel. Our squad is called the Marble Squad.
And we're about to hit 100K, and we'll be dropping our merch, and we're so freaking excited.
We have some pretty cool merch coming, and I think you guys are gonna love it. So I think that's all we got to say. There's so much more to talk about. I just don't want to, ramble on forever.
Yeah. But if you guys haven't yet, go check out Tati's video, and it will explain
everything. And obviously James's video, because he made like an apology video, but I feel like it was just something really quick, because Logan Paul did the same thing. He made an I'm sorry video right after. And
well, he said Tati, literally the name of the thing is Tati.
Yeah.
Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up.